この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Core 2 of Jujutsu, and we're about to get into the long-awaited, long-promised tournament arc! Is that joke still relevant? Probably not. It's like 8 years old now? Jesus. Time flies. Our first core has wrapped up with something like a Pyrrhic victory. We survived and gained some new abilities and stuff, but the friend that we were trying to save didn't get saved, got turned into a monster, and we kind of had to kill him. Or I guess he kind of died on his own, but it still felt real bad. We defeated the enemy, but didn't end him, so he's still out there being a threat. And it's time to return to society and reveal that Yuji Itadori is not, in fact, dead, and head into the thing we've been training for this whole time. It's the end of September, right? Or is it the end of October? The end of month tournament arc, where a whole bunch of plans are going to come to fruition at once. Some of them we're aware of. Geto and people are doing something, but we don't know what it is. Some of them we're not. It's kind of unclear who was responsible for the other things, whether the higher-ups in the sorcery community are going to make some plays here, especially once we reveal that Yuji Itadori is in fact alive, and will they be using TOOOUURRRNAAAAAMEEEEEE and Mai, because Maki's the friend one, to carry out those wishes. It feels to me like the kind of thing where we're gonna have a happy, fun tournament arc. Oh, what a terrible thing! A knife just happened to fly into somebody's side during the tournament. Weird. Like, oh, what a tragic accident. That feels like the kind of thing, because even with Gojo being aware of the threats in play, they're still not out and out about those threats or their motivations, and so they're going to be keeping things on the down low. So I expect that we will be getting into a wild competitive environment with like front-facing extravaganza to an audience, right? Like made My Hero Academia tournament arc style. Everybody's watching, people care. The Jujutsu community cares about the results of this and is like scouting people and stuff like that. So all of the things that go along with that, all of the sort of sports competition vibe that you get from a magical school tournament arc, combined with sinister forces moving in the background and potentially being like the organizers of the thing, like we might be walking into a total trap. And we're just gonna have to find out. So we're into a new core. We get to leave most of our baggage behind in the previous one and move forward. I wonder, will we get a new OP here? Because the OP that we had covered a bunch of information and stuff and changed during it with the reveal of the eye and stuff like that. Covered a bunch of stuff, and having gone through the OP, I'm pretty sure we covered every scene that's in the OP. And except for the things that are maybe more metaphorical and I'm not totally clear on, but then I think we've covered those too. I think we covered Nanami, he's in there, the Gojo, or Jogo, and Harabara Baby, and Mahito, and all these characters and stuff. It all feels like we've checked all those boxes. So is it time to get a new set of boxes to check and a new OP? I hope so. I hope so, because that would give us a whole bunch more hints as to what is to come for us as Jujutsu Kaisen keeps marching along. Yuji Itadori made a bold promise at the end of the episode. Until I figure it all out, I can't let anyone beat me. That's going to be his motivation going into this thing. And as I said, perfect time to go into a competition where a whole bunch of people want to beat you. Good way to shape him up, to get him going and really train the boy. I'm gonna do a scribble. I don't know what the fuck to scribble for this. I was thinking about it. I've got like a dumb idea and I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna try. It's a really dumb idea though. It's a pun. You know I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel when I end up going for a pun, but I gotta do it. I have to. It's a pun. So stupid. So stupid. It's all arcs! It's a tournament arc. Stupid. Stupid. Well, I'll do a serious one next time. Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't. I can't promise that. No promises, no promises. Oh, that's fun. That's got me in a mood. Okay, okay, good. Silly scribble completed. Let's watch Jujutsu Kaisen episode 14, or Core 2 episode 1. We'll go with 14. It's a good number. Beep beep timer, I should say. There will be two versions, picture-in-picture in the description, timer on YouTube, early access on the Patreon, beep beep timer. That's more like it. In the hot springs? We doing a chillin'? We just gonna cut to Gojo? Just hanging out, being hot in a hot spring? Oh, no, it's... Hi, buddy. Oh, his pipe screams and he smokes its brain. That's wild. Oh. Woohoo! Got his pipe all wet. Oh, he's just been recovering in a hot spring. That makes sense. Oh, did he just toss his pipe? This is all gonna lead up to, like, ready for our plans to take place. Oh, the volume's way down. That's why. My bad. Oh, well. Even under duress, it's not willing. Okay. Yeah, don't fuck with Sukuna. Finally came around to the obvious answer. Interesting. That's the plan? Everybody bows to the boy. Okay. Okay, put himself aside. It's all about the group. Could we just let him have them? You want to accelerate the process? And they want him to go to Berserk. Hmm. Oh, no, it's there. We're in the middle of their plans. I love that. I love finding out that you're... Oh, it is a new one. Hi, Kit Kat. Open window. The surface tension being spread apart. Whoa! Panda! Alright, everybody together. Who's this? That looks great. The ants? What is that? What is that? Was that a new summon? Big pink elephant? Oh my gosh. Who's that floating up there on a broom? Wow, we're 1v1ing Flower Boy. Holy schmackerino. Blooming of a black. Reverse it straight through. Okay. Fun. Why the reversal? Harsh. Yeah, truly. Yeah, maybe a little more than you expected. The one from his mom. True. True. $100. But he's got a little bit under his belt now. He's not a weakling. Speak of the devil. Yeah, these are all the things that I'm looking forward to. This is great. So we're gonna do something weird? Oh no. Oh no. Gonna give somebody a heart attack. Do not leave it to Gojo. This is gonna go terribly. I hope not. Oh! Wow! God, Gojo, you're so dope. I love you, Gojo Sensei. Save global warming. It's a trip! Oh, we're not going anywhere. No! Don't win! I wanted to go travel! Oh. This is the guy we keep talking up. Ooh. Is this them? That's them. Kitase. Hi, sister. Ooh. Okay, the witch with the thing, that gets me. Hi, Mai. Hi, Aoi. Gimme. Gimme. Nishimiya Momo. Oh my god, a Warforged! Ultimate Mechamaru? It's a Warforged! Warforged! Oh, it's all about bloodline, huh? Ishiguro is a Zenin? What does that mean? Hi, Miwa. You're fun. Oh, we saw this person running around. Cool scar. Semi-first grade. They all knew exactly who she meant. What? Is this the start of the thing? That was fun. Straight down the middle. Of course you were. Oh, I thought Nobara would be happy. This is your surprise? What the fuck? What a fucking terrible way to do it. Wheeling him around. Nobody cares. Ah, shit. He's the guy who sentenced him to die in the first. Gojo. Amazing. Good to see you guys. Oh, she's crying. Okay. Well, he's back. And stupid. What are the curse dolls for? The tribal dolls for? They're not for anything, are they? So he wacky cursed spirit exorcism. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. This is a free roaming battle wherever you want. Perfect for third party sabotage too. What? She loves it. Just anything that goes against Gojo, she's just fully into. Oh, it's great. Like he's the funeral picture? That is pretty extreme. You knew that. Come on, you know about his problem as well. Oh wait, he never met them. I guess he doesn't know. So that is what it is. Hmm. Is toge a formation of talk? Togete? I think it is. Oh, the knife! We lost that, right? Yeah. He just leaves. Good lie. Yeah, what are you up to, man? What's your deal? I can punch stuff. Oh, well, you're useless. He'll win. My guy, he believes. And now with cursed energy. Yeah, he's even saying Aoi Todo would lose without cursed energy. Oh! We're just out now with it. It's gonna be direct from the squad? The whole squad? Oh! Oh! Put him in a box. What do you fucking think he means? Oh. Hmm. Sukuna can take over whenever he fucking wants, my guy. Oh, Aoi is not in. Love it. My guy. My guy is too honorable. Nope, never mind. My guy wants to be out of here to see his bae. I was wrong. I'm not a fake fan. You too. My guy. What is it that people wrote in the comments? My brother? My brother. Thanks, Mia. Miwa? Oh yeah, he's a hell of a useful distraction. Where did she get a Nimbus 2000? Hmm. There are 5 of you. Ooh. This guy is such a Malfoy. What a Malfoy. Yeah. What these non-pure bloods in my sorcery. This fucking guy. Yeah? Yeah, he can yeah. AoE and maybe even get you to fight each other or something. Can you just plug your ears? Of course. Okay, good luck. Nobara totally kicked your ass last time, so at least verbally. Always. I think always. Ooh. Ooh. Someone at Jujutsu is? Oh, okay. No, in some of the Jujutsu schools there is somebody, so he thinks it's in Kyoto. Okay. Wow. Oh, his yeah. She is a lot. She's like Nobara, but older. Big role. He saw through it. Yeah, restate it. Good thing we're on the same side. A show! Are we heading to end of ep? Mmm. Ooh, an ED. A new ED. And then a Sampo, and then we might watch another one. Well, that's cute. That is a hell of a voice. It's a really interesting voice. I think it sounds like her technique is really painful. Like her breath control is really weird, but that's what gives it that breathy feel. It sounds like she's using like 3 times more air than she needs to. Okay, but she can sing. Like that cut into clarity. Whoa! Cool ED. Really different. Huh! Oh, it's Takata. Of course. Dope. Ah! Ha 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 ha. Oh. He's just watching this on TV. He's gonna watch it again. What? Ah! Alright, well, we're gonna get into it next episode, huh? Sounds like fun. This is a weird Sampo. That's a cool ED. I'll say again, I find her voice really interesting because the breathiness of it is very appealing to me, but it doesn't sound like good vocal technique. It doesn't sound like good vocal technique. It sounds like it would shred your chords. But Then there's a bit later where she kicks into like a near belt. And she can sing, like, is actually got the pressure right. I don't know much about singing, and I'm terrible at it myself, but I know what it sounds like when somebody's ruining their voice, and that almost sounded like it, and then didn't, so I'm just impressed. Oh, catch up with the bad boys, and give us a little bit of recapping, and indicate that they are going to be moving forward with their evil plans, and that those evil plans have to do with getting those fingies to Sukuna. Our OP is new and interesting, and there's a lot here, and I don't know what most of it means, because how am I going to know what most of it means? I wonder what the reversal at the end is, whether that's just for funsies, or if there's any thematic purpose to that. I don't know. Is this cat with the bright blue eye, Gojo, symbolically? I think it is. I think symbolically that's it. But that doesn't really matter. I like these scenes of them all walking together in the rain. They do remind me of the scenes in the Chainsaw Man OP. I can't help but be reminded by that. Something about blowing the bubbles and them all popping is really cool, along with the surface tension of my life is being spread apart as the lyric. This like effervescent loss of self as you're popped. Pretty neat. That's Panda, right? Just gone wild? I don't know. It's crazy looking. There's some crazy things. Popping bubbles. Walking together. Little smile. Everybody standing as one unit. He pours this, like, chocolate on this ball, and then it... What the fuck is this? What is this? Am I supposed to know what that is? Do you know what that is? Is this a dessert? What is this? Is this one of those things where it pops and becomes soup? I don't know. I'm really unclear about this particular scene. This is the woman who leads the Kyoto school, and she's in this dark forest by herself. But, like, why? What is that? Is that a piece of history of the past? We can't see her face, so we don't know if she's scarred there. My guess is that's her past, but maybe not. Maybe that's present day, present time right now. Does he pass by the clock? No. Okay, so that's not it. There is a cool style to this with the lack of edges. It's crispy. What is this flying witch that's up there? Is that... Oh, that must be Twin Tails girl. Yeah, it is, because we can see her hair. That's definitely what it is. Okay. Flying up above industry. But this is a flooded city, right? Those are telephone wires. And it's all flooded. Maybe that's supposed to be the way that it is, but it looks fucking weird. Ants on bread. Mahito. Very smiley with a horrifying corpse nailed behind him, it looks like. Yeah, fun. Fun. And Sukuna awake. Blood spreads. Introduce some characters. Show us some odd stuff, like... Why are the two sisters from the Monogatari series here? Weird. That is just him in the mirror. It's not Sukuna. Interesting. Eyes. Only one of them really glimmering because of the light. Is this a giant pink elephant? It isn't. Oh my god, it's a giant pink elephant. My guy is gonna summon a giant pink elephant. My guy. That's great. That's Mr. My Family, right? Yeah, that's Mr. My Family. He's hurling discs. Gigantor Elephantor. What a beastly creature. Did it just shoot a laser beam out of its trunk? Oh my god. Fushiguro. Fushiguro levels up by getting an enormous laser shooting elephant. And we're all gonna be fighting Hanabara Baby Bitty Bitty. Never gonna remember that character's name. Cursed speech let loose. Blast and bang. Something sinister about this character, and then cops everywhere. Maybe they're finding the murder scene that we just saw Mahito commit? That's my guess. That's a bow staff that's been, like, left there, and all around it is disaster. This is Todo playing catcher for Itadori while Flying girl, no, Momo plays pitcher? Maybe that's one of our sports or competitions or something. It's cool. And we'll be fighting on top of giant stuff, hand to hand with Flower Boy. Okay. Something crows, not sure who that is. That's Okotsu, right? And he's in Europe. Like, somewhere in Europe. I don't know where, but that's in Europe. That's Greece, probably. That would be my guess. Especially with the blue doors. These light blue doors. I'm saying that's Athens. That's Greece. Thessaloniki? I don't know. Fight, fight, punch, punch. Friends, friends. More people. The squad hangs out. And those are not flowers that would be opening underwater. That's a morning glory, but it's black. Morning glories aren't black. They're white and purple. Morning glories are also datura, which is a extremely dangerous hallucinogen. Don't eat morning glory flowers or seeds if you get the chance. Just don't do it. You'll probably die. There's that fish again. The flower opens and pops into here. Really interesting. And then play the guitar, smash back to flip through everything, reverse, reverse. Okay, cool OP. Curious. Banter, banter. Goofy reunion. No, I thought they were going, which is so sad for her. Lots of setup here. Lots and lots and lots of setup. I think this character is a patootie. The earrings on the one side, the blue eyes, the blonde hair, it all does it for me. The little bell, even. Wild. What a patootie. A Warforged! This guy sucks. Alright, let me get a shot of all of them together. Okay. Got a shot of all of them together. In coolness rankings, I think we go Toto-I, my brother. #1 cool. S tier coolness. I think Miwa, the assistant, because she's cutesy and goofy, #2. Warforged! He's a Warforged, man. I can't... He's a robot. You are a robot. You are a robot. Follow orders. I'm fascinated by that. I think it's great. Momo. Momo gets next, because she's cute. Maybe she'll be horrible, but she's cute. I would be willing to switch Momo and Warforged. This is hard. Between Mai and Fuckboy McMalfoy. I think Maya is cooler than Fuckboy McMalfoy. And it might be because she's hot. Might be giving credit where it's not due. But that's okay. Fuckboy McMalfoy gets last place. Last place. Fuck you. This is fun. I like the introduction frames and the smash into it. It's a blast. This is a good time. Feels like a real tournament arc setup. This is the dumbest shit. What a terrible, terrible thing to do. Completely anticlimactic. Not even cool. Just bad. Just bad. Okay, bad energy and vibes. Set up. More planning. And an explicit order to kill Yuji Itadori, which I think is wonderful. Toto Aoi leaves, and it's unclear if he leaves violently and angrily because he just wants to watch Takada. It definitely is what he wants to do, but the impression that I get just because the juxtaposition of the scenes is that he's uncomfortable with this nefarious, backbiting, go behind their backs and attack them, in a wrong way. Just shitty. Just shitty. I love this. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. But he'll still be going for them. He'll still be testing their mettle because he has to. I like this little conversation with Fushiguro. He sees it in him. He reads him a little bit. It's that kind of stuff that makes a friendship believable. And real and good. And he really means it when he asks him. He really does care. That's solid. That's good stuff. Okay, that's episode 1 of Core 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna watch the next one. Feels like we had all this set up and not enough payoff for me to leave it there. So I'm gonna watch one more and we'll get a little bit of fighting in, you know? Yeah. All right, so let me take a break and I'll be back in a second for episode 15. Peace. All right, let's watch episode 15 of Jujutsu Kaisen and let the tournament arc begin. Beep beep timer. Peaceful as can be. So mean. Oh. She is not very motivational. It's gonna get inspiring. Okay, a bow. Classic. Oh, and she just flies. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fuck you. I don't get it. Who's Doggo? Oh, it's Fujiguro's pet. Okay, he's got a role. Panda Squad and Megumi Squad. That makes sense. Oh, you're not a boss. Hey? Trap? Nope. Versus Panda? Hey, Panda, you take care of this one. Hey, Panda, you got this. Oh, just Itadori. That's his play. That's his role, is to just take down Todo? Somebody else was gonna take that role. Oh, this flyer. So this is the conversation where he needs to ask him about women. Because I think we're bros. I think the two of us could be homie bros. Bromy homies. Tunnel buddies. Just looking for anything I've missed. Oh, what was that on the side of them? There's like a face there. Before the event. Oh, planning stage. Panda would have been the move, but with you being useless. You're not very useful. Just stall him. Yeah. Hey, but he doesn't want to lose. Hey, your boy doesn't want to lose. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't think he had any real need to. Hmm? You did. He's just that dope. Listen to the music. Oh shit. It might. Thanks, Spidey. He would have been dead if not for Spidey. He's gonna be right there, man. Yeah. Bakemono, bakemono. Is the tree gonna break? He's out, man. Oh. I don't think he's done. Fucking tree exploded. Let's go, Itadori. Yes. Point. Oh no! Oh no! You had a chance! Oh. He does know. Look. Yeah, here we go! Come on, you gotta answer right. Come on, don't get flabbergasted by this. You gotta have a good answer, man. It's important. Big titties. Come on, just say something straightforward. Friends for life. We're not fighting anymore, my guy. We're just having a dream about how we could be friends? That is exactly what's going on. We're just broing out. What? This is such a weird mental version of reality. Oh my god. No. No, tell me it's not Itadori in this weird pastel world. She tore up the letter too? Oh, my brother. Give me. Hold on. We're in the middle of a fight. What could have been? A different world. Oh, big guy. Cheer up. You never lose to anyone from your hometown like a sports rivalry? Ah, here we are. That might not hold. That might not hold if you're best friends now. Fucking hell, my. Wow, they're all going after him. Ha! Stupid fast. Stupid fast. Oh, shit. Warforged! Not you too! Don't Genos me! Trying to kill me? Did Toto do that? Toto did that. No, he didn't. Yeah. I don't know. I think it was Toto. He clapped and he teleported him? Hell yeah. You've thrown a real wrinkle into this. You've thrown a real wrinkle into this by befriending Toto I. Oh boy. Yeah, they're behind now. I love you! Come buddy! Minna! Oh! Hell yeah, Nue. Hi. Let's go, Maki. Ooh, Fushiguro too. No answer? This is fun. Lots of moving pieces. Okay, so they just didn't... They surmised. They figured it out. Their target isn't yours. It does make sense. Because they're not actually hostile. They're just doing it under orders. Oh, true. Some of them. He's just a threat. He's just Sukuna, a curse. team sport. Hell yeah, Maki. Gotta keep ahead in the game. Panda's smart as fuck. So finish the battle so that they can't kill him. My name. Oh, getting wrecked by Nue. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, we've stopped them all up. Higher ups in 3 big clans, of which Zenin is certainly one, I'm sure, right? That's interesting. That's a new track. Maybe. This is a brotherly, manly battle! Ah! Ah! With fists and flips! Oh hoy! This is the fight you've been waiting for! Oh! With cursed energy. Oh, he's so happy about it. That's such a problem. Absurdly strong. Yeah, how does that work? The mechanics don't make sense. He's so happy. Hey? I love when a Blood Knight gets what they really want. Gets the battle that they've been looking for. Which one is Noritoshi? So it's a scouting thing. So you gotta show off to somebody cool. Yeah. Especially somebody from a different school. So I gotta do it for real, yeah. That makes sense. Thought so. Hey, can you come to our school? Just switch schools, dude. Oh, he's gonna teach him as we fight. He's gonna teach him as we fight. No. He's so sad about it. I fucking love Toto. No, that'll get him. Oh, that's the end? I'm okay with that. That's great. What fun. What a fun. 1 fun out of 10, please. Actually, 10 funs out of 10. This really feels immediately like a tournament arc. It's great. This is good. It's a good time. These are bits that weren't in this before. Will it change every time? Join us! Aww. Empty spaces brightened and populated by the characters. Sampo! Fair enough. No, you gotta give me an answer! Aww. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-huh. So like, Gojo? White hair, blue eyes, you know. Cutesy. You can't have him answer. You cannot have him answer. This is a good way to have him not answer. Nope. Nope. Can't land on Nobara? Nope. No bangs. Oh yeah, that'll do. With the notable bangs. The nice girl. Oh! Oh, Miwa's got a shot. I just saw Mechatroid doing something crazy. It looked like a Giga drill break, and that's cool. This was a blast. I don't think it's gonna lead to the most conversation discussion stuff. Because, well, besides finding out that they do in fact want to kill him, and setting up this multi-directional, like, everybody collapses on him fight that is only, prevented by Aoi Toto's Blood Knight instincts kicking in and him claiming, "That's my friend and I will defeat him, not you." Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. It's a lot of fighting. The fighting that happens is really cool. Aoi Toto is a monster, as stated, but so is Yuji Itadori. And, as surmised, as predicted, he does answer properly when asked the Sphinx's riddle, the one great question. He answers correctly. Tall, big ass, Jennifer Lawrence style. Let's go. And the strangest scene, the strangest scene in Jujutsu Kaisen so far happens, where we flash to a totally different world where they're schoolmates with Takada, and they like full Seishun best friends sadness. Don't worry, buddy. We'll go get some ramen. My brother. Is it not my brother? Is it my best friend? It must be my best friend. Whatever, I don't care. It's amazing. So they all show up and begin attacking Itadori. And he realizes, yes, they are actually trying directly to kill me. Okay, what puts him up in the tree? Those are Oi Toto's hands. He claps, and Yuji's up in the tree. What the fuck is that? Does he time stop or speed himself up? What happened? I don't know, but it's rad. I love how he stands up for himself even when his ideals are stupid. He's like, no, don't get in my way. I told you I'd kill you if you get in my way. And he's like, that's not what you said. Not at all what you said, my guy. And we break off into a bunch of little mini conflicts, mini skirmishes. This is what's so cool about the sort of Hunger Games-y open space with lots of different objectives to overcome. You get the internal objectives of the actual game that they're playing, and then the secret objectives of each group and secret objectives of each individual, and then you throw them into this pinball world where they can all bounce off of each other in interesting ways, and immediately it's bouncing in fascinating ways, right? Momo flies and is their primary scout. Guess what? Fushiguro's got a flying familiar who will take her down in a lickety-split. Aoi Toto is a big beast who's a whole huge hell of a helping of a problem. Yuji's gonna take care of him for a while and stand for it because he's so physically powerful, weirdly. They're all gonna come after Yuji. Guess what? Because Yuji and Aoi Toto see eye to eye, Toto will not let them step in on his prey. And so the whole game plan that they had falls apart. All of these pieces, as the battle engages and goes further, bounce off of each other and create complications to each other's motives and to each other's like line of movement, which makes the whole thing, well, it's not just that it feels complicated. It could just feel complicated if it were just a bunch of complex interactions, but it's alive. It's active. The state of the game board changes based on the pieces, right? Like each piece moving and fighting another piece changes what everybody else can do and changes the whole state of everything. And I really think it's cool. It's like strategy on a squad level. And the strategy is multi-layered because it's not just strategy to win the game as stated, but it's strategy to obtain other goals in the meantime as they're moving toward it. And maybe even the main goal, the winning, is secondary for a lot of these characters. And for some of them, it's not secondary. Showing their stuff, like Miwa, showing her stuff in this is crucial for her to like get a scholarship or get promoted. So everybody's here for different reasons. And that gives me some of the critical feel that's really important in a tournament arc. Especially when it becomes like a one-on-one style bracket sort of thing. It's really important that both characters going into each fight have a clear-cut motivation, right? You've got one character who's like, I have to win this tournament so that I can feed my family. You've got another character who's like, my dad doesn't believe in me, but I believe in me and I'm gonna show him. And then you have those characters bash up against each other, and their fight, as we talk about many times, fights be discussions, discussions be fights, and their fight becomes a discussion about my motivation versus your motivation. Which one of us, given that we're both righteous and both purpose-driven, which one of us deserves to win here? And after the fact, it so very often folds in like, well, you defeated me, but, you know, your motivation is pretty cool, bro, so I'll be rooting for you in the next round. Make sure you don't lose. That kind of shit only happens when you've got fleshed out individual characters with their own reasons for being here. And instead of having like a monolithic team that's just like, we are Team Kyoto and we are here to kill Yuji Itadori, there's a mishmash there. Some of them are like, I'm definitely going to kill Yuji Itadori. He is a travesty against sorceress nature and he's even a mudblood. And some of them are like, look, I'm really sorry that I have to do this, but I really have to do this because I need to move up in the world, and he's a stepping stone for me at this point. And some of them are like, I'm here to fight somebody, and you're somebody, and you're in front of me, so I'll fight you. Also, what kind of ladies? Just a complete mishmash. A total mishmash. And there's more to it. Maya's here, and she really wants to fight her sister and prove herself, and vice versa. Maki wants to prove herself against her sister. Obviously. All these characters have reasons for picking particular battles with particular other people in the scene, and that just makes it complex and, again, lively. This is fun hand to hand. The snap, flip, flap, bap, 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 it's all good stuff. It's good kung fu movie shenanigans, you know? This is a good time. I really, really like Aoi Todo as a more experienced fighter, looking at Yuji, evaluating his skills and power in the classic Blood Knight way, and of course, becoming excited, extremely excited by what he's seeing. Oh, it's so great. However, there's one flaw, and that's his inability to make his... Maybe he's going to make him get the energy to land at the same time. I like the disruption punch. I think it's cool, but I guess not. So he's, even in the midst of fighting him to the death, kind of, teaching him stuff so that he can be a better fighter, because what does Todo Aoi value? It's not victory. Todo Aoi doesn't care about victory. He cares about big asses and good fights, right? He just wants a good fight. He's not going to hold back on his best friend. Neither is Itadori going to hold back on him. And then when we're both beat to a pulp, we can go watch Takata reruns and eat ramen, right? Like, that's what he's here for. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's fucking fun. So fun. What a fun version of this set of events. So, one of the things that we could say about Jujutsu Kaisen is, like certain other shows that we've watched, this is a show that's very aware of where it stands in the zeitgeist. Jujutsu Kaisen is particularly aware of other shonen, of battle shonen, and of shonen that are right in that, like, a little bit older than young shonen, more toward old shonen, not seinen, obviously, but a little bit more mature, a little bit more bloody, that kind of stuff. This show is very, very much aware of that. And so, the author is very aware of tournament arcs and how they've worked and who's done them and how they've been done. And this is just a little bit different from all of them, and yet incorporates what I consider the best parts of a lot of them. The competitive nature is there, the ability to show individual characters and really put a spotlight on them in a broader context of competition is all right there, right at the forefront. And that's my real joy here, is that this is taking a piece of the shonen zeitgeist, the expected outcomes, and it's doing it in a slightly different way that's fun and unique and enjoyable and cool, and really taking it to the nines. This is one of my favorite things that happens in these sorts of shows, is not when something totally novel and new that I've never seen before happened. That's fine, and that's great, and it's lovely, and it's creative, and I love all of those things. But this is a medium with a history, and something that I really enjoy is evolution upon that medium, standing upon the shoulders of those who have gone before. There is no need, no reason to throw away all of the carefully constructed writing that's gone into the other shows that have come before this, especially the ones that have become popular and wonderful. You have to worry a little bit about retreading ground that's been, stamped down too much. But in my mind, there is nothing wrong with taking a circumstance that you've seen 1,000 times, doing it slightly differently, and using it to demonstrate the value and beauty of your own cast of characters. That makes it different. And this sort of self-aware willingness to take these tropes and use them to their limit, use them as much as possible, really max out on how much they're providing for the story. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. There's a reason I have the Sympho Girls right here, and it's because that's the best show at this. It's like, of all the shows that I've watched, the one that nails shonen hype better than any is a magical girl sing punch anime. Like, that's why the Sympho Girls are here. It's because they do a bunch of things that I've seen before in ways that I haven't seen them before, or in ways that make them come alive again. And Jujutsu's doing some of the same stuff, the same, like the classic character motivations, the villain, the mentor, the friends, the and all the way up until now, the tournament arc. It's just sort of nailing beats and playing them real hard. So, is good episode. Has much fights. Fights will continue next week on Jujutsu Kaisen. Thanks so much for watching these episodes with me. I had a blast with them. I hope you also had a blast with them. And I hope maybe we can blast some of these Kyoto assholes away with our magic powers next week on Jujutsu Kaisen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more. Much love. Early access on the Patreon. Peace.